What's up, everybody? It's Jenny. Happy Sunday. Yesterday we had our swap share at my local scrapbook store, which is Island Scrapbooking. And every month for the last couple months, we've been having a swap where you can sign up. There's 50 up to 15 participants, and all we do is swap cards. Usually we also kind of bring food and we kind of hang out for a while, so that was kind of fun. I showed you the card I made yesterday, which was the macaron shaker, and I'm back to show you the cards that I got from the swap. Okay, so this is made by my friend Gwen, and she kept it really simple and just embossed a background using an embossing folder and added the Island Scrapbooking's laser cuts with sympathy, and she mounted it on a purple card base. And I told her, "Oh my God, thank you so much because I hate making sympathy cards." So I was glad to have some because that's my least favorite card to make. Okay, so I got that from Gwen. This is from Peggy. Peggy does awesome cards, and both of us made shakers this time, but I just love the colors that she chooses. They're very soft and subtle, and just love her design. I think this is I want to say a memory box die that she used, and I love how she mixes it with the embossing folders. And I got rid of a lot of my embossing folders because I just don't use it or don't remember to use it. But it does add a lot to your card. I need to study her stuff a little bit better. And then she added in some cute sequins inside. Okay, next is from Susie. Susie said she used this is a Altenew stamp set, and I think she said she used her Spectrum Aqua markers, which are like watercolor markers, and I have that same set. So, but she didn't use them as like typical watercolor markers. She just colored it in using that. This is made by Susan, and I think the die. I think she said it was my favorite things. My favorite things die, and it doesn't completely cut out the happy birthday. It just cuts it out partially, and it also has that faux stitching on it. But I love the sequence. Look how cute that flower sequence is. I don't know if you can see it real good, but it's cupped. I have no idea where she got it from. I need to find out from her. That's really cute. Oh, and this was made by Carol. Carol used an embossing folder. I have no idea what embossing folder that is, but I liked it. And she's very good at color coordinating her stuff. Because, look, she has the same color ribbon, gems, butterfly, and so forth. So she did a good job. And that's what it says on the inside. Wishing you the happiest birthday yet. All in the same color ink. I don't have all those inks. Okay, this cute spinner card was made by Kristen, and it says get better in warp speed. And she had a couple designs. I chose the one with the astronaut. There was also one with like a UFO themed dude on it, and but she that was really cool that she made a spinner out of it. So anyway, that was made by Kristen. Very cute. It's good to have boy cards too because I don't have very many boy cards. This one was made by the owner, Michelle, and she couldn't take my bouquet class the other week, but we showed her how to make it. Actually, Tracy showed her how to make it, and she just went to town on it, and she made a bunch of them. But I love how she used the distress inks and started with the yellow in the middle, and then worked her way out. I thought that that was really pretty, so I grabbed this card even though everybody else wanted it. And then this is by Tracy. Tracy is like master of distress colors, and this is a stencil. I think it's a Tim Holtz stencil that just came in the shop. And then the hello is by also by Island Scrapbooking. This card, very cool and ingenious. Don, he made this card. I guess Kelly had taught how to do the galaxy background using watercolors a couple or a month ago or so, using I think it's the Kuretake watercolor sets. And I didn't take a class and I don't have those watercolors, but the black is really nice. And he made many. This is the card he made, and I like how he added in the different colors, not just keeping it black and blue and purple. And then I think he said, because I guess he's a Trekkie, so I think he said he had this image from a box, a toy box. I don't know what it was. And he had it color photocopied and then he cut it out and he added it to the card. So that's Don's card. I think this is my favorite card of the day. It's very elegant looking. This is by Kelly, and it's hard to see, but there's stripes in the background. She was explaining how she did it, but I think I was too busy oohing and awing. She's one of those that puts all the information, which is great because I don't do that. But let's see. The diagonal stripes is my favorite things stamp, I think. And she said she doesn't think we can get that ink anymore, which is that opalite pigment ink. So I don't know where she got that from. She is like queen of inks. She has like I think almost every ink there can possibly be. But I also like what she did with the leaves. So there's a double layer of leaves. I have a feeling this is a memory box die. Let's see. She probably wrote it back here. Where's the dies? Oh, Simon Says stamp. Clustered leaves. And so she cut it out of vellum and she cut it out of this light blue color, which is hard to see here. Kind of like a minty green, light blue kind of color. And then it's splattered, and I don't know what she splattered it with. Was it Tim Holtz Distress Paint, maybe? Anyway, so she was saying she used like the toothbrush, and then that's how she flicked it all on there. And then she has like the really tiny hearts. I love it. She said I can't get that either. And then the thanks is a mama elephant die, and I think she used glitter paper. I can't remember. Like I said, I was too busy oohing and eyeing. Like I didn't pay attention to when she was explaining. But definitely gonna use this as a reference or a source of inspiration for the future. I'm not giving this away to anybody. And then finally, um, this was made by Bill. He is our resident woodworker here but he comes to a lot of our events and he is really good. Like he's very precise and he has his own machine that cuts things. I think it's like almost industrial-ish, but he is very exact and precise. And so his box came out pretty awesome. It's very sturdy for just wood. I mean, for just paper, and he even lined it. So he did a really good job. He said this is the biggest size box he could make out of a 12 by 12 sheet, and he needed to use two 12 by 12s to make the full box. And then inside he had a card that what did he say he used? Oh, here. I knew he had something. See, these guys are good that they do that. Okay, so the fan stamps are poppy stamps, and he colored it using Copics, and he had embossed it with the Queen's Gold. So, love how that came out. I don't remember seeing those stamps before, but he said he ended up masking them, so he did a good job. Love it. Okay, so that is my card shares from the swap, and thank everybody is like doing an awesome job here. We set the date for our next swap, but I don't know if I'm going to actually be there to participate. I'll probably just drop off my cards earlier so that everybody can have it ahead of time. But it's really good to motivate me to do something because then I actually I'm forced to create and go into my office, which sometimes I'm lazy to do. Okay, it's a lazy Sunday for me. My daughter's not home, so I'm just kind of doing nothing. I was on Ustream this morning watching Tamika. Hi, Tamika! That was really awesome, Obi-Wan. And it was fun interacting with everybody else. So if you ever see Tamika who scrapped the world here on YouTube announce that she's going to have a Ustream coming up, you really should go check it out. I think her and her friends are going to meet up soon and they're going to do Periscope, so you should try find her on that as well. Other than that, I'm gonna just hang out today. Maybe I'll do some crafting. I really need to clean up my craft room after making all those cards, so maybe I'll start with doing that. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Bye.